Grab a pencil. I'm using a Sharpie just so you can see it better. And I'm actually going to put a dot in the very middle of my page. This is going to help me place my house in the right spot. One line up from the dot and one line over from the dot. One more little line up, and we're going to close it with an A frame. This is an A roof. Nice and easy. Now one line straight over to the right from the top of the A, but I left a little space. One over from the bottom of the A, and one over from the very bottom of the house. We're going to close that section, and it needs to go the same direction. Those two lines are parallel. Close it off, and one down. Now you'll see why I left that space, because I'm going to double up that little section of roof on the left. Down and close it. Now we're going to make this big tree. We're going to do two lines down on the left side, starting from the very top, down, almost all the way down. One more down, and now we have room for our crazy roots. I'm just going to go up and down, making little V shapes. Roots are pretty crazy anyways, so any way you make this will look good. Now we're going to add the rest of our forest. Starting next to our house, two lines down, a little bit smaller than the first tree. And on the other side of the house, two lines down. And we should have some room on the other side of the tree, that big tree, for two more lines down. Now we can just start adding two lines, two lines, two lines, all behind the house. Stop before you go through it. And add as many as you want. This is a forest. You can make it as dense as you'd like. I'm going to make one curvy line all the way across to do all of the leaves. Just make sure to dip down and touch the tops of all the trunks of your trees. Now if you want to get really fancy, see all the little extra branches? As long as you make it look like a Y shape, where the branches are reaching up, you can't go wrong. You can put it wherever you want. Now we'll close the bottoms of any trees that are still showing, just a little squiggly line. Now I'm going to add these two lines in the background. I want to start right at my house and go to the side, skipping any trees I hit along the way. Make sure it follows all the way through on both sides. This gives us more of a sense of the field and the space that our house is sitting in. This next one gives us this other sense of space, even further beyond the house. There's one more hill that I added at the last minute. It's right here next to the roots of the big tree. A little curve that follows through, and I did the entire thing in pencil. I made the line the way I wanted it, and then right on the line, I'm going to shade really dark back and forth. Then as I head down, I'm going to pick up my pencil, lightening it, so it gradually goes from dark to light. You can smudge it with your finger, and it makes it really soft and subtle. So both sides, right up against the line, I'm going to press hard. Then as I head down again, I'll lift it and let it get a little lighter and a little lighter. Now you can color your fields and your trees and your house any color you want. You could do spring, you could do fall, you could even do a crazy Candyland. But there is one advantage to doing the winter. The roof and these two huge fields are already done.